Hi everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Give me one moment. I think my thing is still... Gotta mute myself. There we go. Mute myself so there's no echo. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I can hear myself. That's not good. I don't want to hear myself. But yes, welcome in. For more Obey Me Season 4 reading, we're going to be reading lessons 69, nice, and 70. So I was going to do my, like, while I was setting the stream up, I was gonna, like, run and do my, my usual stuff, like getting stamina, getting Beal out of the fridge and stuff. And I didn't realize for OG Obey Me, they have a revival nightmare. And they're giving you a free 10 pull. Must be nice, right? Nightbringer fans and players don't get that kind of stuff. Well, so I was like, oh, oops, I accidentally pressed pull 10, and I saw 3 pop up. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just start the stream now and we'll see what I get out of the revival. I wasn't expecting them to do a revival out of OG Obey Me, but here we are. CUNY, hello, welcome in. Also welcome into V, Arcs, and Agnieszka. I hope I said that right. If not, is it okay if I just call you Aggie or Ag? But I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope your weekend's been great. Mine's been pretty solid, aside from the fact that Arcs has gotten sick, so I've been trying to keep an eye on Arcs. I meant to trigger this. Where is it? Oh, this. Yeah, lesson 69. Nice. Yeah, we'll be reading lessons 69 and 70 today. Every time they give us a 10 pull, you're just so confused. I'm happy that, like, OG Obey Me is still nice to OG Obey Me players, because Nightbringer has definitely been a lot harder on the wallet. They've not been as, like, they haven't been giving out as many freebies and stuff like that in comparison. I've noticed. So I figured that they would have dropped I figured that they'd try to make OG Obey Me adapt to what they've been implementing in Nightbringer. So that's, yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not confused, more so as I'm surprised that they're still sticking to that the way it used to be. But yeah, let me go ahead and see what I got out of the free 10 pull here before we get into it. I didn't even look at what. Hello. Hey, Vampire Levy, let's go. I'll take it. OG Obey Me still seems to be nice to me too, so it's like, dang. I didn't even look at what was in this nightmare. I was just like, oh, Nightmare Revival. Let's go ahead and do the pulls before I start the stream, because I'm sure they'll just let me do a solo YOLO single pull like they usually do when a new Nightmare banner comes out, instead of a 10 pull. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell? Huh? Okay, 2 new URs? Are you freaking kidding me? Out of a free 10 pull? Oh. Just call me Me. Oh, okay, Me. Welcome in, Me. I hope you're doing good. You just got a bunch of Mammon cards. What were you aiming for, V? Vampire Levy and Lemon Parfait Mammon. What was in here? Oh, Valentine Party for 2 Beal. Vampire Partners in Crime Levy. That's a nice Levy card. Survival Picnic Mammon. Lucifer's Lover. Through the Camera Lens. Queen of Jealousy. Listen to Me. Your Song. Lemon Parfait Lovers. Make a Blueberry Pie. Lucifer the Demon of Rock. A Song from the Heart. That's a lot of URs in this revival. Huh. This is pretty solid. Thanks, OG Obey Me. You're still number 1 in my heart because you're so nice to me and you like to give me a lot of free stuff. Nothing really, but Mammon is your least fave. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, V. Yeah, I would be pretty nonplussed if I had gotten, like, Asmo or Belfi, I think. Huh. I wonder how long does this run? Till the 30th. So a week. 1 week. Let me go ahead and get these others out of the way. Get these other pools out the way. I think that's a different revival lineup than what Nightbringer has. I think Nightbringer has 2 revival banners, one for initial Nightbringer cards and one for if you select the 𝐒𝐿𝐒 cards. But you know, they could have just took this banner and put it in Nightbringer. I'm not sure why the banner is that different in comparison. Because I'm hoping they eventually bring a majority of, at least like really a fan favorite 𝐒𝐿𝐒 cards over to Nightbringer. But, because I think if they put as many URs that are in this revival banner into Nightbringer, I would be a lot more tempted to pull out of it. So, Hiki, hello, welcome in. Also, good morning. Good morning, good morning. You didn't miss much. I accidentally started pulling out of these nightmare banners, and I didn't realize that this revival banner was a free 10 pull, and I pulled 2 URs. That's all you missed. It was Levy and Mammon, which is a nice surprise. Let me get my to-dos out of the way too, really quick, before we start. Oh, there's also a Solomon summoning sale going on too, in both games. So let me purchase that. Yeah, no, Nightbringer has been really not on my side for the past slew of banners that have been going on in it. I eked out another 10 pull. Did not get anything last night. Share the DP with the class. This is my backup DP. This is if I get really desperate and I can't pull what I need out of Nightbringer DP. Yeah, those are the 2 URs that just came out of that free 10 pool. Okay, so before we get started, what do you mean a new event has been added? The home screen has been updated. What are you doing to me? Huh? It's yours now. No, I need some of it. At least let me pull what I want. I hate when they do that. I don't see any difference. I see absolutely no difference to the update for the home screen. Nothing happened. Thanks. Thanks for that. What was I saying? Oh, right. So before we get into lesson 69 and 70, last week's reading was the final day out of 2 for the Rad Sports Festival. Hello, Ivy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. So we finished up the Rad Sports Festival, and we cleared 2 out of 3 trials that we need to pass in order to be accepted onto the Rad Student Council. And we're doing that so we can basically show the 3 worlds that we can all work together in order to show that, like, relations are being built. They're getting better, and eventually, hopefully, we can all become family with the brothers and everything. Last time specifically, we had to climb up the outside of the Rad School building in the same teams that we had for the Bloody Scavenger Hunt. And let's just say everybody's initials team's pick was the people with the least amount of brain cells, so of course shenanigans ended up happening, but we claimed victory. We actually won first place for that part of the sports festival. So the sports festival is now over, and we still have one more trial to go through. And they didn't really give any hints when we wrapped up the reading last time what exactly that's going to entail, so have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. I will forever feel bad for Luke and Simeon. Yeah, Luke had it rough for those 2 days. Oh yeah, because of some things that happened in the season 3, Simeon hasn't really been able to defend himself. So Lucifer and Barbatos and Diavola have been trying to keep an eye on him, but Mammon, of all people, have been noticing that Simeon hasn't been able to do some things that he should be able to do. So the cat is kind of like starting to get out of the bag on that front as well. So let's switch over back to normal, over to 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐈𝐒.
Nice.
And get started. 𝐵𝐿𝐹𝐒's bad mood. Uh-oh. How long will stream be? Because I have school tomorrow and it's currently 7:53 p.m. Usually these readings for the lessons, since we're covering 2 lessons, they take about an hour each to read. They're nice. I had to. It's unfortunate it can't be redeemed over on YouTube. I have a redeem for it on Twitch, but I can also force it to happen myself, so. You hate that Simeon is being so secretive. I think he's just trying not to worry everybody when there's like all this other stuff going on, you know what I mean? But I mean, I get it. I'm trying to read from his perspective, but at the same time, I'm also personally a person that doesn't like to keep secrets as well. So I feel like it's easier just to say it, you know? Granted, I try to keep in mind the timing at the same time. So you're welcome, me. Hey, Levy. Okay, looks like maybe we might have a detour for this this lesson. I don't know if we're gonna immediately roll into the next 3rd trial based off of the chapter title being about 𝐵𝐿𝐹𝐒's bad mood. My whole body's sore. Seriously, we're talking epic levels of pain here. It still works. Yeah, it was still there all along, Iki. It's not spooky month yet though. We still got another weekend before it's October, and then I'll probably fix up the stream a little bit again for spooky time and winter time and stuff. Ow. I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
Really, Levy? You're sore? I didn't think you did anything that strenuous. Shut up! I don't want to hear it from a muscle-bound meathead like you!
違う.
Hey, I'm not a meathead. But you don't deny that you're muscle-bound, do you, Beal? Don't just deny the bad part! You're turning my insult into a compliment! I mean, have you seen your brother's body though, Levy? Could you two please stop arguing? This whole back and forth of yours is just so lame. And I'm trying to enjoy this moment. I can't believe we're listening to one of Lucifer's most prized records without permission. It's just so thrilling? Is it supposed to say thrilling? Is trilling a word? Trilling? Trill. Verb. Gerund or present participle. Huh? What? I don't think that's what asthma means. I think asthma means thrilling. Cause trill is like a high. It's like a high pitched noise. It's like birds. What birds will make sometimes. Certain birds will make. It's pronounce a consonant by rapid vibration of the tongue against the hard or soft palate or the uvula. Spelling error caught in 4K. I usually let it pass for events, but main story reading? Come on, it's gotta be thrilling. It's not a high-pitched warbling noise, Asmo. You think he means the record is trilling? Oh, so it sounds like a high-pitched warble? That could be. That could also be it. Isn't it, Lavinark? Seriously, that's what you call thrilling? Oh, it is a... Oh, no. It's a spelling error. No. Confirmed spelling error by Levy. Oops. Not the first time that is true. By the way, Lavinark, how did things turn out with your trial? Oh, yeah, I was wondering that too. Wait, did we have the third trial, like, off? Or maybe, oh, maybe we're recounting it for this lesson. So let's hear it, Lavinark. Did you pass or what? Yep, flashback. Well done, all of you. You fought hard and played fair. What a truly impressive display. I'm not sure about the played fair part. Still, it was fun. At least as fun as something like that can be. Yes, I have to say I had a good time. Oh. Excellent. That's all that matters. Did you hear that, Lavinark? You've passed your first trial. What? The whole festival was the first trial? Congratulations. It doesn't feel like it doesn't. That's a lot of work for one trial, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Thanks. Huh? Well, yo, hold on a second. Huh? What are you talking about? Like, you've totally lost me. I assume you understand what I'm talking about, right, Lavinark? Yeah, I understand. That's so much work, dude. Yes, I thought you might. You really are sharp. Nanda. What? Come on, you're telling me I'm the only one who's lost here? You heard what Raphael and 13 said, right? About how the competition was fun and they had a good time. That was the task that I gave you, Lavinark. It tested whether you could create camaraderie among your fellow exchange students to see if you could work together to overcome adversity. Essentially, it was a test of your ability to relate to others and work as a team. Congratulations, Lavinark. You should be proud. Yippee! I'll take it. Let's take the win, guys. We'll take the win, even though it was a struggle. Personally, if this was IRL, I would have failed. Okay, so that's what all that was about. Wow. Well, in any event, congratulations, Lavinark. Way to go. Yeah, congratulations. Though I feel like I've been run over by a truck now, just so you know. But Lavinark ended up passing the trial, so it was all worth it. No, it wasn't. I can't even bear to hold a controller now, you know? That's how sore I am. Dang, dude. Somebody needs to, like, yoga or lift weights in the meantime if you can't even climb a rock face. Levy. But still, if that was just the first trial, then I wonder what the second one is going to be like. Making me nervous, Asmo. Also, thank you guys for the pats. If I was an Obey Me, I wouldn't have even made it past lesson 16. You know what? True. True. Me too. Actually, Belphie can just take my life, I guess. Well, all I have to say is I'm done with physical challenges and stuff where you have to be lucky to win too. No more. Wait, so does that mean you're not going to do any gacha games, Levy? Because you have to be lucky to win what you want, right? Does that count? Okay then. What kind of trial would you like, Levy? Maybe a Ruri-chan quiz or something? I doubt anyone could beat me at that. Wait, scratch that. There's no way anyone could beat me at that. Yeah. Well, you're the only one who would enjoy something like that. Hi. I say we have a beauty competition. We'll invite all the most attractive demons and... Yeah. Whoa, hey. Now you're coming up with something only you'd like. Quit making so much noise. Belphie, you scared me. No. Since when have you been here? This entire time, I was trying to take a nap, but I can't do that with all of you being so loud. Sorry, were we really making that much noise? Belphie would have sniped you twice, and he would get locked back up. He would. That's like the bad ending. Whatever, just forget it. I'm going someplace else to sleep. What was that about? Like, he was giving off some really icky vibes. I mean, I know I'm one to talk since people say that a lot about me, but still, oh my god. Something's not right. Not right? What do you mean? I snore and talk in my sleep and stuff all the time, but he never has trouble sleeping through that. And now the sound of the record player and us talking is enough to keep him awake. Something's not right. Yeah, your snoring is loud enough to wake the dead after all. Now that you mention it, you do have a point. I should probably go check on him. That might be a good idea, yeah. Thanks, 𝐿𝐼𝐸. I'd appreciate that. Let him sleep, I agree. Oh, 𝐿𝐼𝐸, it's you. What are you doing here? Did my brothers tell you to come check on me? Yeah, but I'm here because I want to be because I said so first. Well, it's not like you needed to come check on me. You should have just stayed put and have a good time with the others. Well, are you maybe mad about something? No, I'm not mad or anything. Okay, well, you are acting different, so maybe I should give you a hug? Would a hug help? Sorry. I know I'm acting weird. I shouldn't have said all of that. It's just that when I saw the three of them there with you and how much fun you were having together, well... Hey, come here. I want to kiss you. What? You okay? Jello? Yeah, he was. He got jelly. He doesn't usually do that. And when they say they're not mad, they are mad. That's true. Careful, 𝐿𝐼𝐸. You'd better not humor me too much. What does that mean? You'll make me wish I could have you all to myself. Even more than I already do. I'd take you to the attic where it would be just the two of us. Really? Say more? Even at the best of times, the two of us hardly ever get to spend time alone together. It's very rare that any of the twins show mature romance. And lately, even the students from other classes have been talking about how great you are, whispering about you and stuff. You don't seem to be aware of it, but you're really the center of attention here, you know? I know I'm a Mary Sue. I 100% know I'm a Mary Sue. And it sort of makes it feel like you're more distant and more out of reach than you used to be. Still, when we're alone like this, it's different. Right now, you're all mine, aren't you? Yo, 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 you're not!
Yo!
Alright, it's 𝐿𝐼𝐸. I thought I heard voices coming from in here, so this is where you've been hiding. Is it okay if I dispose of him? Yo! Yeah, he's got some yandere vibes going on right now. 100%. Uh-oh. Man, you're always at the wrong place at the wrong time. Do you realize that? Do you ever realize that? Raphael and Solomon. Man, what's wrong with Belphie? Like, did you see the way he was looking at me? I mean, if he'd just been nicer, I would have invited him to come along with us, but not after that. What? You know what? I'm gonna tease him this time. You know, it's kind of your fault. He was so annoyed, Mammon. Just a little bit.
Huh?
What do you mean it was my fault? Also, you'd better be a little nicer too. Otherwise, I'm not letting you come with me. You need to learn to appreciate the Mammon. I mean, this is the thanks I get after inviting you to Purgatory Hall. You invited me to Purgatory Hall? It's more like Purgatory Hall invited me, right? Though, it's not like I let them know we'd be coming or anything. Mammon! What the hell? Some people like their privacy. Some people would like to be notified or asked if they can come over. But you can't tell me you haven't been a little worried too, right? You know about Simeon? Oh, okay. He's only going over uninvited because he wants to catch Simeon off guard and interrogate him. I tried asking Lucifer what's up, but he just gave me the runaround.
Oh.
So I figure we'll just have to go to Simeon himself and force him to talk. I don't know if that's a good approach, honey. Man, what's he thinking anyway? If he's in trouble, he ought to just be honest about it and ask for our help. I actually do agree with you on that. But you can't force people to do things or say things. You know what? You really are sweet, Mammon. You just don't know how to do it properly.
Huh?
What? Whoa, hold on a minute. No? Have you forgotten who you're talking to? I'm the Great Mammon, Avatar of Greed. There's nothing sweet about me. I'm the opposite of sweet, okay? Don't you forget it. Ooh, woo. Man, listen to your stomach. Who are you, Beal? Hold on. Or maybe that was my stomach? Either way, I'm hungry and I smell something good. I think it's coming from over there. What do you say we stop off and grab something to eat before heading to Purgatory Hall? Mammon gives me so many reasons to kill him for... Unalive him and realive him. Just keep up that cycle, V. I'm sure Belphie would be interested in helping you with that too right now. How about I invite Mammon to my bed? Dang, Higi. Hey, check it out. It's a taco truck. Seems like that's where the delicious smell is coming from. It's not Tuesday, though. It's Taco Tuesday. The sign says they got both death maggot sauce and poison worm sauce. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Huh? I don't know which one I'd rather pick. I'm gonna start a poll for this. Which sauce? Sauce? Death maggot or poison worm? I'll tell you what I'd prefer after the poll's over with. Surprised he's still alive from all the times he's at the wrong place at the wrong time. Right, CUNY? Right? Yeah, I agree. This man uses all of his luck not at the casino, but just keeping him alive to be able to live in the Devildom. He annoys me today so much, I don't even know why. Well, he's an idiot. Sometimes the idiot switches past 11, so I get that. He does annoy me sometimes too. There are some days where he just wakes up and he's like, I'm gonna have no sense of, what's the word? No sense of consideration for anything that's going on today. Kind of vibes. There's certain ways all of the idiot characters act that just annoy me on certain days too. It's not just Mammon. Sometimes the things 13 says irks me as well. But I feel like they were definitely, like, both Mephisto and 13 have a dash of Mammon in their characterization that I'm sure over time, the longer we hang out with them, they won't be as bad, because in season 1, Mammon was pretty rude to us. He did get better. I absolutely hate maggots. They're terrifying. I'd take worms any day of the week. I agree. I'd rather get poisoned. I'd rather ride out that poison. Even if there wasn't a immediate option for an antidote compared to having to eat sauce made from maggots. Though, okay, I don't know if this is true, but I think... Isn't ketchup kind of... Don't they kind of use maggots to make ketchup? Also, since fall is coming in, have you guys picked out any fall seasonal treats or anything? Right now I'm eating a pumpkin cookie. I like those when they come in for the fall. I've never heard of this. What? I thought they did. Hang on. How is ketchup made? They're manufactured using the hot break method. With this method, pulped tomatoes are heated to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 90 degrees Celsius. Oh, what causes maggots in ketchup? Canned tomatoes and tomato products are particularly susceptible to contamination by eggs and maggots of the Drosophila fly, also often referred to as fruit fly, vinegar fly, or sometimes gnats. I hate gnats. Fly egg and or maggot infestation has resulted in many food and drug seizures and other actions. Sorry to break that to you guys. That is possible for those to appear. I'll live. I'm so sorry. Oh, carrot cake is usually what you have during the fall, me? That's good. That sounds good. I don't have carrot cake very often, but when I do, it tastes really nice. Getting rid of all the ketchup in your house right now? No! I mean, it gets... The Food and Drug Administration at least seems pretty good on it. I've never personally encountered such a situation, and I always have ketchup with my fries, so... It's a possibility. It just thankfully doesn't happen often because of regulations, so... Yes, check it first, also. Don't just randomly grab something and eat it. I've learned that. If food gets bad, almost everything is possible. Yes, I agree with V. I agree with V. There's very rare times where I will eat food past its expiration date, especially. Like a couple days out is fine for bread, and I'll continue to eat bread as long as I check it for any mold, usually. But the bread is usually the only exception to sell by date for me keeping it past the sell by date. Recommend ketchup. 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐿𝐿 has a very good layout. I'll have to keep an eye on that. A majority of ketchup I always see brand-wise is Heinz ketchup. You once ate bad mozzarella. Oh boy, you were ill. Oh no. Bad cheese. So, I mean, cheese is sometimes hard to digest, even if it's not, you know, gone bad. Don't really have any seasonal treats. Only thing that really changes is your hair with how puffy it gets. That sounds cute. My hair starts to get staticky during the winter. All of that electricity buildup. And I always keep wearing a robe or blankets around me and when I'm walking around in the garden. when I'm comfy. Okay. Let me end the poll. End poll. I just like a lot of pumpkin stuff when fall comes around. Pumpkin bread and everything. I'm also kind of the basic white girl that likes pumpkin spice, but I don't drink coffee pumpkin spice, so it's like a very specific kind of pumpkin spice flavor thing that I would eat instead of drink. The only time I would drink coffee, and especially pumpkin spice, is whenever I was still being a participant of my family's ritual of going out for Black Friday. That way I just wouldn't end up being a zombie. You're actually lactose intolerant? Or you're pretty good at being tolerant for lactose. That's good. I'm not, it's not that I'm not lactose intolerant, but I feel like I have too much on a daily basis when it comes to dairy products. It's always around fall or when it's damp. That's how you know seasons have changed. Otherwise, you don't really care. Yeah. Yeah. Our weather has still been pretty whack over here. What was it? The weather was super nice two weekends ago for our Japanese fall festival. It was like between the 60s and 70s degrees Fahrenheit. And then right after we went straight back up to 90. And it's also been kind of like heady humidity. And I'm like, no, can we go back? I would like to go back. That would be nice. You have a pumpkin-shaped jug? I think we used to have a pumpkin-shaped glass ornament. Funny enough, we would set it on top of Arx's old PS2 because the disc reader had issues reading, but setting that on top of the disc reader fixed it. You've got 66% for poison worm and 33% for death maggot. I think the only way you'd get me to try death maggot is if someone tried it before me and I watched them try it and I saw that their face didn't give an awful reaction, then I'd be willing to try death maggot sauce. Personally, I would go with the poison worm. We still have it. You just need to find it. I think it's in the hall or the kitchen storage. Then we need to start decorating for fall. Anything for gaming, yeah. If it works, it works, you know? If don't fix it. Or if it's not broke, don't fix it. Last week was raining really bad for a week and you got floods in your country. We had a flood warning, I think yesterday. If I remember right. But like our weather predictions change all the time. So I think the day before yesterday they were saying, oh, there's gonna be light sprinkles or whatever throughout most of the day. That's not what happened at all. We actually got a thunderstorm in the evening and it hadn't rained at all during the day. So I can't even like prepare for weather because our weather reports are very wishy-washy. Mammon, which one are you going to go with? Come on, are you seriously telling me you need my help deciding what kind of sauce to get?
Oh.
At a time like this, it's best to get both and then share them. So just order one of each. Yo, big brain, what? Also, that's cute. Totally a couple thing to do. Arx and I usually do that. Actually, if we like both flavors and we know we're both gonna like both flavors, we just order one with both flavors on it. Only way to get you to try the death maggot sauce is when you're dead or never, or if you pay me billions of dollars, because that's how your phobia is for maggots. Oh gosh. don't know if I have a phobia that bad. Oh, and you're paying. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, just call me Sugar Daddy Lavy. Lavinark, you got some sauce on your mouth there, you know? What are you, a little kid or something? I mean, maybe you could get that for me?
Huh?
What? Well, like, I mean, if I have to, but just this once, okay? You pointed out, you get it. No, come on. Turn toward me. Huh. Kissy. Got you. What's the big idea kissing me out of nowhere? Like, who does that? And look, you still got sauce on your mouth. This time I'm gonna get it. Hold still. Come on, enough with the surprise kisses. Adorable. Adorable. Man, that was pretty good. I'll have to tell Bill about that place next time I... Hey, over there. Does that look like Simeon and Luke to you? Hey, Simeon! Luke!
Oh, Lavinark and Mammon?
Yeah.
Well, hello there. What brings you two here? We were just heading over to see ya. How about you guys? What are you doing here?
Oh.
We're going to make lunch at home, so we're heading out to buy some groceries.
In that case, go ahead and pick up enough for us too. Dog?
Nah.
What? Excuse me? Why should we buy food for you?
Huh?
Yeah, come on. It's no big deal, right? I mean, you're heading to the store anyway, dog. The audacity.
Okay.
In that case, why don't you do come with us? That way you can pick out what you'd like for lunch. You think we're back in the clear right now, but there were even some deaths, I think. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that, V. I hope the flood is in the clear for you guys. Fine, if that's what you want. Alright, we'll go with you.
Simeon, you need to learn to say no to Mammon.
It's not just Simeon that needs to learn to say no to Mammon. It's like everybody. Luke, what do you say we pick up some bulbul bird eggs?
Yay! I love those.
Oh.
By the way, Simeon, Raphael's living at Purgatory Hall with you guys, right? How's that working out? How's it working out? Is that a roundabout way of asking whether Raphael and Solomon ever talk to each other? Well, you can't blame me for being curious. I can't picture those two sitting at the same table having a meal together. Well, neither can I, because I've never actually witnessed them doing that. Dang. Raphael is an early to bed, early to rise type, while Solomon is a night owl who wakes up late. They don't really see each other at home that often.
You know, right now it's just the two of them over at Purgatory Hall. I wonder what they're talking about.
You know what? Maybe they might get along better than you think. Maybe they just don't want you to see that they're getting along. I don't like the sound of that either. It just feels wrong. All right, Mammon. Do you want the two of them to get along or not? Which is it? If you're that curious about them, why don't we head back now so you can see for yourself?
Okay.
All right, so giant shadow sea cucumber cream pasta it is. We have our lunch menu. That actually sounds pretty good.
And no objections.
Nah.
Hey, Mammon, quit shoving me.
Huh?
Like, move forward some, Chihuahua. I can't see.
ちょっと待て。
I'm not a chihuahua.
Quiet, both of you. Do you want Raphael and Solomon to hear us?
There they are. I see both of them.
マジか。
For real? What are they doing?
Folding laundry.
Well, to be more precise, Solomon is folding laundry, but very poorly. Meanwhile, Raphael is taking that laundry and refolding it. I've done that with Arx. Now I'm the only one that folds the laundry. Arx puts up the laundry. You're kidding me.
Still, it doesn't seem like there's any tension between them.
Well, I doubt Raphael is trying to be insulting. And even if he were, Solomon probably wouldn't care anyway. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, guys. Decided to bring Mammon and Lavinark along with you, huh? You just don't like folding? Man, I don't like folding, but at least do what you're capable of, Arcs. Yeah, they spotted us.
Yeah.
Please, we didn't spot you. We knew you were here the entire time. You weren't exactly stealthy.
Aw, that's no fun at all. Simeon, I'm going to go put away the stuff we bought.
Okay, I'll help you. See you later, Mammon. You too, Lavinark. Right, whatever. Go cook up something good for us.
Oh?
So, Raphael, how about you show me your room, huh? No. Don't say no. Come on, you never let me inside your room back in the Celestial Realm. What do you say, huh? Just a little peek? You gotta let me see your room, you gotta!
なんだよ。
What are you, some kind of child? Yes. Why not let him take a look, Raphael? Don't worry, I'll fold the rest of the laundry. No! Wait, no. Leave the laundry to... Alright, fine. Come on, let's go. Wait, what?
Oh.
You want to see my room, don't you? Yahoo! I bet it's not gonna be anything interesting, Mammon. I think you're hyping yourself up.
なんだよ。
Man, talk about boring. There was nothing interesting in there at all. I told you. Of course not. What on earth did you expect? Well, you know. Back already. That was fast. What? Solomon? What's that you got there? What does he have? A knife. Well, we can't find out until we hit this side chapter really quick. Raphael's room? Oh, okay. We get to see it. We get to see it. That's the attic. That's not Raphael's room. That's the attic. Hi, Tessa. Welcome in. Glad to have you with us today. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Levy, Belfie in the attic. So, what's all this, huh? Teehee? What? What do you mean, teehee?
Huh?
Oh no. That cute and innocent act isn't going to get you off the hook this time. I asked you a question. What's all this?
Eh?
What's all what?
ないわ。
You know, you're only irritating me even more by acting like that.
Belvy's already in a bad mood, Levy. You should just spill it.
Sorry.
Oh no, not the baby talk! Get out of here, Levy. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
ありえない。
Why is the attic room full of cardboard boxes? These are yours, right? What's in them?
Dojinshi? 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 Hold up. Isn't most dojinshi like 18 and up? Right? Dojinshi is fan-made like comics and stuff, but like I'm pretty sure a majority of it is just ships. Okay, officially Wiki says Dojinshi, also romanized as Dojinshi, is the Japanese term for self-published print works such as magazines, manga, and novels. But like most of the time when I went to a con, usually when I go to cons, Dojinshi is wrapped up. Dojinshi is just the word for fan-made stuff. A lot of it is 18 and up though. Yeah, there's your ships. There's your Yuri Yaoi fan ships and community ships for series is usually Dojinshi. I mean, there are some that aren't 18 and up. So it's for horny people? A lot of people that need to express themselves in such a way tend to be horny, yes, we. I do have a dojinshi. It's not horny though. I bought it for ARCs. It's a cute little comic about our two favorite Fate Grand Order characters. It's not sexual in any way. So there are some that aren't, but you know. Oh my god, on the first page of my Google is someone asking, is doujinshi always sexual? God dang it. I have to go. Bye. Maybe I'll join live broadcast again. Okay, bye-bye, me. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. I figured he would have stuff like that, but man, invading someone else's room for doujinshi is messed up, right? No, Levy has no shame. He doesn't care if his brothers happen upon his doujinshi. Most people I know that have doujinshi keep it in a secret area, a safe area, like, you know, like boys would with their mags, even though they're usually just under their bed, but still. Yeah.
Doujinshi, like fan fiction but from manga.
Yeah, fan fiction. Just fan fiction. Nothing sexual about any of these volumes that I have.
So, why'd you leave it in here?
Well, that's kind of a long story.
Whatever, just tell me.
Well, I'd been keeping all these in a guest room at Purgatory Hall. You see, Purgatory Hall? Where Luke could find it? No! No! At least it ain't out in the open. Him putting it in Purgatory Hall might as well be saying that it's in the open now, though. But then they decided to use that room as Raphael's bedroom, so I was told I had to move it all.
That wasn't a long story at all. Talk about a giant waste of space.
Yeah, I'm sorry they're in the way.
I was referring to you.
Ooh.
Damn.
Me? Hey, that's mean.
I need to be able to use this room.
なんなんだよ。
It's one of my favorite spots. I'm sure you know that, right?
Yes.
You'd better get all of the stuff out of here, Levy, or I'm not talking to you anymore.
Aww. Dang. Oh, here's Raphael's room. No sewing machine, but he's got books on the floor. I didn't count him as a messy person. Whoa, so this is your room, Raphael?
Don't touch anything over there.
Oi.
What? Afraid I'm gonna get my germs all over your stuff or something?
Well, that's one reason, but more importantly, I don't want you breaking anything.
Well, in that case, Wait a second, what do you mean that's one reason? The germs thing was supposed to be a joke.
What do we have here? Lavinark, it looks like the end of your sleeve is frayed. Here, hold out your arm. I'll stitch that up for you.
Oh, let's go. Sewing skill flex.
All right, it's done. It's all stitched and ready to go.
Whoa, that's some real impressive work. You're really good, aren't you? He is really good.
Oh, it's just a hobby of mine, nothing more. Though I suppose I am better than most.
Come to think of it, you did that for me once too, huh, Raphael? Something I was wearing got caught in a tree branch and ripped, but you sewed it up good as new in no time flat.
Yes, I remember that.
Well, I've seen all there is to see of Raphael's room. What do you say we head back out to the living room? I'm hungry. I kind of wish there was a sewing machine there, though. Like, just a small little extra thing. The teapot's nice. The books are expected. But man needs a sewing machine. Simeon's answer. You must be hungry, right? I went ahead and made giant shadow sea cucumber cream pasta for you. What do you mean you did it? And it came out looking really nice, if I do say so myself. I bet it tastes as good as it looks.
Ooh. Oh no! The ingredients we bought at the store.
How did no one keep an eye on him long enough? How did he have enough time to make that? How did nobody notice?
We should have kept an eye on him.
ありえねえっつうの。
You're damn right you should have. Luke and Simeon, why'd you take your eyes off of him?
ちょっと待て。
Well, it's not like you were monitoring him now, were you?
おいおい。
That's enough, you two.
Listen to you. You're so hungry that it's made you irritable. Go on, eat. Get some food in your stomach.
I think you may be misreading the situation. Oh well, go ahead, Mammon. You should be the first to dig in.
Hey, why me?
あ
This is really quite good.
え
What?
な。
What?
Whoa, hold on. Raphael, what are you doing?
What kind of question is that? I'm eating the pasta Solomon made, as you can see.
ふん。
I'm still not accustomed to double dumb food, but this, I like.
The sea cucumber has a nice texture that pairs wonderfully with the cream sauce. It's superb. Well, I'm glad you like it. As the chef, there's no greater reward.
Wait, don't tell me that Raphael's lost his mind. Could it be that he took a bite, blacked out, and now he's hallucinating?
Maybe he just has a really unrefined palate. This man. What has he been willing to eat up in the celestial realm? That's it! I just remembered something. Raphael's always had bad taste when it comes to food. Bad taste. One time back in the celestial realm, we played this prank, right? We switched out some ingredients Simeon used in his baked goods and they turned out real nasty.
Yes, I remember that.
But Raphael just scarfed them down like they were the best thing he'd ever had. Man, it was so messed up I couldn't believe it.
え
Well, considering it was your prank, I don't think you get to criticize.
あ
What do you think you're doing, Luke? Go on, eat. You need to eat as much as you can, you know, or you'll never grow up big and strong.
え
What? You want me to eat?
なんだ
What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
I mean, sure, but,
うん
Well, there's plenty to go around. Go on, dig in. Have as much as you want. Hey, Simeon Lavinark, now's our chance to get out of here. Come on, sacrificing Luke in the name of saving our own skins, Mammon. Of course you would do that. Wait, did we really all just do that? We did all just do that. Simeon! I thought better of you. Luke doesn't deserve to die an early death, he doesn't.
I wonder if Luke's going to be alright. We sort of ran off and left him to his fate.
Yeah, you did. What do you mean, sort of? You did. You did. Don't play it down. You did. I mean, he will live, though. If anyone can make food that would, like, bring someone back alive, it would probably be Simeon or Luke. So it balances it out, right? Technically?
だな
Yeah, I mean, it might be touch and go there for a while, but he'll pull through in the end. Touch and go. You know, though, this actually works out well. We've been waiting for this opportunity.
Really? How do you mean?
Oh, this is the perfect chance to try and interrogate Simeon.
あ
Come on, don't play dumb with me. You know why me and Lavinar came to see you, right? I think it's time we stop playing around and have a talk, Simeon. A real talk.
Seems you've got me cornered.
Or Solomon makes him immortal like him, an immortal angel. But that means he won't age, though. He'll stay baby. I don't think Luke would like that. I hope you're ready, Simeon, because I'm gonna get the truth out of you, every last bit of it.
I'd love to help you, Mammon, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you're asking me.
あのな
Come on, yeah, you do. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on, so much that I can't even keep track of it all. First, you show up in the human world out of nowhere and decide to start a cafe. Then suddenly we've got Raphael in the exchange program. And you say you're here on some sort of short-term exchange or something, but still, you coming back to the Devildom is fishy too.
あのね。
Well, you see.
Huh?
If you feed me some story about how you came for the sports festival or something, I'm gonna knock you into next week. Please don't. Please don't punch him. Mammon's like, yeah, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I'm not taking this dumbness. Yeah, another spelling error.
That is what I was going to say, yes.
I can tell Lucifer and the others are real worried about you, and that's plenty weird too. I never see you by yourself at Rad anymore, you know?
いや、
Really? Well, it's hard being so popular.
But when I saw what happened with the Chimera, that's when I knew something was up. You didn't use your angel's blessing to defend yourself when it charged you, did you? Actually, let me rephrase that. It's not that you didn't use your powers, it's that you couldn't. Isn't that right?
Oi!
Well, answer me, Simeon.
You don't need to shout, Mammon. I can hear you just fine. You're right. I'm no longer qualified to use the angel's blessing.
You're no longer qualified?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Does this have something to do with Michael? That son of a... What'd he do?
Oi!
Come on, Simeon, say something. Mammon, you need to calm down. It's hard enough as it is for him to talk right now.
So.
I know. I need to keep my cool, okay? But Simeon here, he...
It's not that I can't tell you what's going on. It's simply that I'm still trying to process things. So please, I'd like a little more time. I can tell that you're concerned about me, though, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Mammon. And you too, Lavinark.
It's not like that. Like I'd be concerned about you. Don't make me laugh. It's just that Lucifer and Lord Diavolo know something, but they're not talking, and I don't like how they're being all secretive about it.
I'll tell you what's going on when the time is right. So, if you could just be patient until then.
Simeon!
Luke?
Mammon, Lavinark, you're here too? I don't believe you guys. You used me to distract Solomon and ran off while he wasn't looking, didn't you?
Yo!
Ah, Chihuahua, didn't realize you'd survive.
Nah.
Huh?
Yes, I survived, and I'm not a chihuahua.
Still, I'm glad to see that you're okay. Wonderful.
Wonderful. There's nothing wonderful about it, Simeon.
Oh, he's so angry. I mean, totally valid, though. His parental guardian basically abandoned him in his time of need. Lavinark.
Yo.
So, you're back. Hello. Okay, hi, Beal. We are back. The thing is, if we ever meet Michael, I cannot guarantee for what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm very like, A quarrel between brothers. What? Are Beal and Belfi fighting? Something smells good. What are you making? Wait, don't tell me. You're making pancakes, aren't you? Yeah, Mammon's request.
Eh?
That's such a childish pick, too. Mammon's request. So you're making them for him, huh? I heard that you went to Purgatory Hall with Mammon and ended up missing lunch. That's too bad. I was really hoping to eat Simeon's cooking. Ugh.
腹が減った。
Simeon's cooking. Just the thought of it is making me hungry. So, are some of those pancakes going to be for me too? Did you make sure to stir the batter well? because I feel like maybe it could use a little more stirring. Also, did you add enough milk? And did you use fresh eggs? You'd better make sure to sift the flour really well too. I'm getting backseated by Beal right now. Beal? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I guess I'm acting kind of weird, huh? It's just that those pancakes are for Mammon, right? And when I saw how good they look and how hard you're working on them, even though they're for someone else, it made me sad.
Huh.
Pretty childish, huh? Are you surprised? Because honestly, I'm sort of surprised myself. I guess that when it comes to you, I get worked up really easy. Even more than I realized. Interesting. Belphie kind of said something similar. But, I mean, I could give you some food. I have something you might like.
Nani?
Something I'm going to like. Is it food? No way. Is that lobster? Wait, is that for me? Did you buy it while you were at the market today? Thank you, Lavinark. I love lobster. Hugsies. Oh, I'm sorry for hugging you out of nowhere like that. I just couldn't help it. Did it bother you? No. Hugs are great. But I'd rather kiss. Wait, you love lobster, huh? Only lobster? Duh. That's also a good one, though. I'd rather have a kiss, though. So, even though we were apart, you thought of me and made a point to buy me lobster. I had it all wrong. You're always thinking of me. Well, it's the same with me. You're always on my mind. I love you, Lavinark. Aww. That was sweet. Lobster's a good choice, though. I haven't had lobster in a long time, though, because it's expensive. I love Beal so much. He's such a gentleman. Yeah, he pretty much is up there. Man, these are good. They're crazy good. Nothing beats pancakes hot off the griddle. Nice job, Lavinark. I'm impressed. You make a great servant. I'm gonna serve you a knuckle sandwich if you keep saying that. I didn't hear a thank you. Thank you. I'll say it as many times as you want. Thanks a million, Lavinark. You're the best. Okay, that makes me feel better. Fun fact, lobster was once a poor man's food. Yeah, and then the hoity-toity people had to make a big deal out of it, right? That's usually how it goes. Man, quit gorging yourself. Hey, I don't want to hear from you. You're always gorging yourself. By the way, Mammon, I hear a bunch of student council work has been piling up lately.
Huh?
Whatever, like I care.
Yeah.
You've been avoiding your responsibilities again, huh? Shut it, Beal. I mean, what have you been doing, huh? I've been busy with club activities, right? Because he's our himbo jock, man. That likes to work out and likes to use his brothers as weights. Let him do his thing. He's doing just fine. Oh yeah? Sounds to me like you've been avoiding your responsibilities too.
違う.
No, it's totally different in my case. First of all, that better not have been Satan. What was that? Freaking explosion went off, that's what happened.
Huh?
What happened in here? So that explosion we heard just now came from here. It really did sound like TNT. Why is Lucifer mad? Did he just get here with us as well, or was he in here to begin with? Because, like, both of those don't sound good anyway.
Oh?
Yo, Beal. Ask Lucifer what happened. Why don't you just ask him yourself? Because he's gonna pee his pants. I'm gonna finish my tea really quick. Maybe it was the anti-Lucifer. It's possible. But Belpy's already popped up. I figured some of the other brothers would be popping up and acting, suspiciously different or off. Ah, okay. My cup's empty now. Alright.
ありえねえっつうの。
Because of the way he's grimacing, that's why. No way am I gonna ask him when he's got that look on his face. Whatever, forget it. Obviously, I can't count on you, Beal. Lavinark, you ask him. Fine, I will. Hey, Lucifer, what happened? Okay, never mind. Mammon arranged to have someone come in and repair all this. Oh, dang. Me? Why do I have to? Well, hey, don't just walk away.
え
Yikes, what happened here? Some kind of explosion? Did a bunch of normies spontaneously combust?
わ
Wow, they really went at it this time, huh? I just passed Satan on my way here and wow, you should have seen the look on his face. Does it have something to do with the explosion I heard? Knew it. Father and son are fighting again. Welcome back, me. So, Lucifer and Satan had another fight.
あ
Why are you acting so surprised? I mean, when aren't they fighting? Honestly, if they're going to fight, they could at least do it outside. I was worried that something serious had happened.
あ
Well, what can you do, right? Time to get back to gaming. I'll be in my room. All right, gamer. Have fun. Mammon, see to it that all of this gets repaired.
あのな
But hey, why does everyone expect me to do it? Because you're the second born?
Hey, I heard something from Simeon. Is it true that Satan left home and hasn't returned?
Oh no, not the rebellious phase kicking back in again.
あ
Yep, it's true.
ん
Why? Did he and Lucifer get into a huge fight or something?
あ
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I didn't actually see them fight, but I saw the aftermath. They destroyed the living room.
え
They destroyed it? Wow, that must have been one serious fight. So where's Satan now?
Don't know.
You don't know, but he's your brother.
Well, I know.
え
Barbatos, you know where Satan went.
え
I do, yes. He's in the human world, staying at Hotel Corvo. Dog's in the dog ran away to another world. Barbatos knows because they own the hotel. We were at that hotel back in season 3. In the human world, huh? No wonder he hasn't been at school. Okay, that's going a little too far. You could have at least shown up for school.
Barbatos, how do you know all of this?
Because Satan asked that I open a portal for him from the Demon Lord's castle to Hotel Corvo. And you just did it like that? You just let him skip school? And you said yes?
え
I did, in exchange for a rare variety of tea. Okay, valid. I would do it too. Tea, you say? Yes. Satan knows how to bargain, at least. Satan knows how to strike up deals.
No.
How could you? What if Satan never comes back, huh? What then?
That wouldn't be good.
Exactly. It wouldn't be good, and you should be worried. You may be demons, but we're talking about your brother here.
くそ
Without Satan around, who will make Poison Viper worm all 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐒 for me?
Wait, that's why you're worried?
I mean, we need to go get Satan and bring him back. I'm getting lonely. I was so quick to change my mind. I mean, I understand where 𝐷𝐷𝐿 is coming from. That's all. That's all. That's all.
あ
If you're going to the human world, make sure to bring back whatever we need to make human world style all 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐒 dishes. Beal.
Enough about 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐒 dishes.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It could be 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐒 instead of 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐒. I think it's 𝐂𝐑𝐒. I'm so sorry. Time to go after him? It is time to go after him. Probably in less than 70. Let's hit up the 69 hard chapter first. Someone isn't being honest about their feelings. More like a lot of people aren't being honest about their feelings. What are you talking about? Ooh, 13. Hello there. Welcome. So glad that you could come, 13.
Well, it's not like I had much of a choice, did I? You did summon me here after all.
Oh, 𝐷𝐿 was just like, yoink. Yoink. You always have a biting remark at the ready, don't you? Yes, she does.
あ
I have to say, I love the uniform. It really suits you.
Why, thank you.
We've never had the opportunity to host a Reaper at RAD before. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. I can't tell you how happy I am that you agreed to take part in the exchange program, 13.
Don't get too excited. I was just curious, that's all. I mean, demons are so selfish. Generally, you have one-track minds. I didn't think it was possible for any leader to get a bunch of demons to fall in line. But now suddenly you've got demons, humans, and angels all studying together like one big happy family. Times certainly have changed. I thought I'd come and see what kind of place RAD is like for myself.
Right, why thank you. I appreciate you saying that. 𝐷𝐿 will take the compliment despite how underhanded it is.
It wasn't really meant as a compliment.
あ
Having to make the trip from your cave all the way to RAD each day must be difficult though, right? We'll go ahead and prepare a room for you at Purgatory Hall.
Purgatory Hall, you must be joking. You'd think I'd stay under the same roof as a certain shady sorcerer who shall not be named. The mere idea is insane.
He who shall not be named, said 13.
Absolutely not. I take it that's all you wanted to talk to me about. Well then, goodbye.
As always, it doesn't take much to set 13 off. I must remember never to underestimate what Solomon's capable of.
や
Hey there, good to see you, dog. If she had left any later... Can you imagine if she had left any later and he walked in? Did I show up a little early?
いや
No, you're right on time. You were in the middle of training Lavinark when I contacted you, weren't you? Sorry for calling you down here on such short notice. Oh, it's fine. Actually, I've been wanting to talk to you as well. There's something I'd like to ask you. It's about a friend.
あ
Yes, I know what this is about, and naturally I have no intention of hiding anything from you. Would you care for some tea, Solomon? I'd love some, thanks. By the way, 𝐷𝐿, what was it you were saying about me a moment ago? Dog. Oh, nothing. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go prepare some of my very best tea for you. I'm guessing the title of the chapter was for 𝐷𝐿, I think. Possibly. Because we do know a little bit more based off Nightbringer that they have had a rough time every now and then. She would kill him. She would. Okay. We are moving off of 69. Aw, over to 70. I will take a quick intermission though. I got Beal out of the fridge and stuff, and my other things before starting, but I didn't quite do everything, so I'm gonna make sure to do that really quick. So y'all are free to go ahead, take a break, get some water, get some get a snack if you need to. That is insane that we are halfway through the season and we've only done 1 out of 3 trials though. I can now use a nightmare for free. Solomon has to stop cooking or he'll end up dead for sure. I don't think... Okay. Sometimes it's like... He really should give up the ghost. But... some people are just too hard-headed to do so. I feel like that's how Solomon is when it comes to cooking. Wow, I only have 12 points and 6 vouchers. Man. Yeah, their revival is different compared to OG. Ooh. Anybody have any exciting plans coming up? Actually, my schedule... I have my schedule figured out for streaming next week. There's a local con happening for me next week. I'm going to try and attend on Saturday, if I can. And the English voice actor for Joker from Persona 5 is going to be there. So I'm excited for that. I'm hoping I can get a signature on my original Persona 5 limited edition box. Sleeping and drawing. I wish my schedule was that simple, Hiki. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Not at the moment. But I did get Beal out of the fridge. I'm gonna switch to Love and Deep Space and get that stuff done too. Your older sister's birthday is September 28th. Hey, happy early birthday to your sister, me. I also had a friend whose birthday was yesterday.
It's impossible to finish this book.
Oh, the struggle. Savior, the struggle. He should get up and exercise if he's gonna fall asleep like that. Nope. He's down. He's got the Belfie vibes going on right now. We get this stuff. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to get close. My bad. Yours really isn't because of clubs every day, but you just do what you can. That's good though. I mean, that is what I usually try to set for goal-wise, is just do what is possible at the time. If I'm also like, I think today's the 22nd, so tomorrow I think is also going to be a big drop for Love and Deep Space here. They're dropping more main story content, and it's looking like each of the boys are going to have their own branch off main story, because they're dropping the first one they're dropping is going to be Zane's. and it's gonna hurt based off the trailer because they dropped off a trailer and then they are also dropping off cards as well. I need more of these. There we go. Okay. Of course it's Zane. He's the favorite child if it weren't for Silas. There's a lot of people that think that the dev's favorite is Raphael. And I honestly don't know. Like, all of the characters are so solid. I like them.
Obey me.
I like all of them for different reasons, just like how I like all of the characters in Obey Me for different reasons too. Like, granted, of course, some can get on my nerves every now and then, but like that's just kind of how they are as people. So I try to keep that in mind, or as how they're written and such. So I don't really think they could drop another piece of Silas since he was the most recent one to have stuff dropped for him. So I guess it makes sense for them to drop another one of the OG boys for Love and Deep Space. But I thought they would go in order, because I thought the order was Xavier, Zane, Raphael, Silas, but makes sense. You guess, but you're still salty. I still really like Zane. Is still, I guess you could say, depending on how I wake up, I either really love Silas or I really love Zane. I'm salty I didn't get Zane's birthday card, though. I've been trying to save up my gems in Love and Deep Space for I think is Silas's birthday next? It might be, but I'm trying to save up for those. At first, when I saw those cards shown on the official Love and Deep Space info, I thought those were new myth cards, and I was freaking out because I was like, that's a lot. But no, I don't think they're a new myth card set. I think they're just a different theme kind of set for all of the guys. But I'm also annoyed I was seeing that I was getting shown that stuff before official announcements. Everybody likes to leak Love and Deep Space stuff, and I'm just like, stop! The 14th to 15th of September, there was a Games and Comics Festival. And you saw Zane? Don't know how to spell his name. What are the roles? What roles has he done? Me? But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to hopefully meeting Xander Mobius, that voices Joker. Arx and I have a couple of signatures on the Persona 5 box already. Like Futaba, Akechi, Ryuji. I think we have half of the cast. I don't think we'll ever be able to see Matt Mercer for Yusuke though, because he's such a busy man. We did get to see him in his time period before he did the whole Critical Role stuff. So it was when he had voiced when he ended up getting the new voice as Kanji Tatsumi for Persona 4 Golden and Chrom for Fire Emblem though. So he's super neat. Oh, Silas. Oh, that's so cool, me. They're leaking too much stuff. They are, which makes me sad because when someone leaked Silas's stuff super early, they said they were taking legal action, which they're totally within their right to do so because leaks can really make or break monetary gain for a company. But people just don't listen or learn.
When will they learn that your actions have consequences?
You know? But we do have a signature on a Kanji Tatsumi chair. Yes, we do. As well as Naoto and Chie. But the chair has not survived. the chair is not as formidable as the man, the myth, the legend, Kanji Tatsumi himself, unfortunately. So, alright, intermission. Let's close the intermission and start lesson 70. Festival's next year in Poland, so maybe you will come to Poland. It would be nice to travel, but I've never actually traveled outside of the United States. It makes me a little nervous to go, like, by myself. And even if I went with 𝐼𝐒, like, I would feel better if I went with 𝐼𝐒, but I also have chronic illness and, like, major social anxiety. So, I would have to really take some precautions, if I was gonna go out of the country. Fun fact, he breaks his chair in Persona 4 Arena all the time and just pulls another one out of his back. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that animation. But then it brings into some questions about the extra chairs. Go with you spiritually. I appreciate that, Hiki. Off in search of Satan. Okay, let's go get my man back. We need to go get my man back. Put my headphones back on correctly. Don't worry, everything will be fine. See, I try to keep that headspace me, but sometimes my body and my brain is just like, no. You know? Sometimes that stuff can't be explained why it happens. Even when you have medication, sometimes that bad feeling and downward spiral still ends up happening. He needs a leash. Really make him Katten. Inventory space is a fictitious concept in fighting games based on characters like Teddy and Faust. Oh my gosh. Teddy! I feel like he's more able to get away with things because he can put stuff inside of himself, because like he originally is like just a big void inside of that mascot like looking form. But yeah. Yeah, it looks like we might just teleport straight to Satan. Which means, are we gonna fall on top of him again? Do we get a double for this season? In the name of the Sorcerer Lavinark, I command you, create a path where there is none. Lead us to Hotel Corvo. Please let me land on him. Please let me land on him. Damn. Damn it. Why am I taking everyone with me? I just wanted to do it myself. I mean, yay, we made it. After all this time, we're finally in the human world again.
Mate.
Whoa, hold on. Is it me, or is something not quite right? Now that you mention it, yeah, this sort of looks like London, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't just look like London, it is London. Lavinark, try that teleportation spell one more time. You want to leave already? As long as we're here, we might as well have some fun. We're supposed to be looking for Satan. Hanging around London would be a waste of time. Now come on, let's go. Oh, I fudged it up. Okay, I mean, that's fair. It's not like we've been doing it like a lot. I mean, in the name of the Sorcerer Lavinark, I command you, create a path where there is none. Lead us to Hotel Corvo, and me on top of Satan's back. Please. This is not Hotel Corvo. What is going on? Lolo, hold on, Lolo. Is it me? Or are you even farther off this time?
Wow.
Wait, are we in Japan? Levi, this is the chance you've been waiting for. Now you can visit Akihabara, right? But this obviously isn't Akihabara. Where in Japan are we anyway? Lavinark, are you even trying to get us to the right place or what? You know what? I guess I'm just not feeling myself today. I miss Satan. Just kind of feeling out of it. The hee whoopsie though is so totally bleh. Well, don't feel bad. We all have our off days. Pull it together, Lavinark. It really won't be cool if we end up in the middle of the ocean next time, or the top of a volcano or something. Why would you put that in my head? Now if I think about it while I'm casting it, that is where we're going, and it's totally going to be your fault.
Okay.
Listen carefully, Lavinark. Teleporting between worlds requires a great deal of magical power as well as mental strength. And the more people you try to teleport at once, the more powerful your magic must be. I guarantee that you have what it takes to do that. It's just a question of whether you can properly harness your ability. As long as you stay calm and focused, I know you can do it. Trust me. Oh, Hiki, have you not seen that meme? The etoble. I actually want to kind of make a banner of that because I think it's adorable. In the name of the Sorcerer Lavinark, I command you, create a path where there is none and do it now. Do it correctly now. 3rd time's the charm. Lead us to Hotel Corvo. Lucy and Mason. Or Lukey and Mason. We made it! We're at Hotel Corvo, finally!
Wow, way to go, Lavinark. I knew you could do it.
I guess this is one of those, the 3rd time's the charm situation. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head, Levy. How dare you? How dare? How dare? How dare? Either way, that was incredible. Lavinark just successfully teleported all 3 of us across worlds.
Wow.
As a sorcerer, you just keep getting more and more powerful. You're so amazing, I can barely stand it. You know what? I think I still have a long way to go. Also, turn off the horniness, Asmo. You're so humble, Lavinark. That's another thing I adore about you. Come on, you're laying it on a little too thick, Hasmo. I mean, it did take Lavinark 3 tries to get us here, lol. Okay, Levy, dang.
Levy, why do you have to be such a wet blanket?
Well, excuse me for being the gloomy otaku that I am. Anyway, Lavinark did manage it on the 3rd try, so that's good. Next time, I'm just gonna teleport you to a volcano. You should stop pretending like you're not impressed and just say thank you. Now, come on, let's go. Wow, thank you, Asbo. Thanks for being in my corner. Welcome to Hotel Corvo. You must be Lavinark. We have been expecting you. I'll show you up to Mr. Satan's room. Oh, just like that? Okay. Okay. Oh, why you gotta look like that when you first see us, huh? What? Why can't you guys be happy that we are seeing him, huh? Say something. He's giving off such tense vibes. Bro, I would just walk up there and hug him, but okay. And we're in a private lounge, right? Private lounges are supposed to be chill. Why are we having such a tense moment in such a chill place? It's just weird. Well, what choice do we have? After all, Satan's room is a disaster area. He must have gotten angry and started breaking stuff while hanging out alone in there, right? Though I still don't understand how he managed to trash it that badly. And now he's just sitting here in silence. He hasn't spoken in a while now.
Nah.
Lavinark, say something to Satan. I'm just going to ask what happened. What happened? Nothing.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, please.
It was definitely something. Seriously, stop being so difficult. Since when are you such a diva? Don't say that, Levy. Wow, if he lashes out at you, deserved. You had a fight with Lucifer, right? And that's why you left. There was some student council work I was supposed to do, but Lucifer took care of it instead. Right, and that's it.
Huh?
What? So you're saying that's what has caused your huge fight with Lucifer? That's why you left? When I pressed him to tell me why he did it, do you know what he said?
It doesn't matter which one of us does it, because this is you and me. It's the same either way. Dog!
What a good way of showing how much steps you guys took to trying to, like, make Satan to be his own person. Got thrown out the window when you said that.
It's the same either way. The same. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. After all, I used to be him, didn't I?
Hey! I can hear the windows creaking. They're going to break.
ちょっと待って。
Satan, come on. Try to calm down.
くそ。
If I'm the same as him, then why do I even exist? What meaning do I have?
ちょっと待って。
Wait, no, we can't have you going full demon here. Wow, I'm hungry. What are these options? I hate these options so much. I'm grabbing my glass of water that's behind me. Yeah, so anyway, is anyone thirsty? Does anybody want some water? Like... like, you know, like... oh gosh. Yeah. We should probably just stop talking, I guess.
はーい。
Right, yeah. After all, it's getting late. Let's leave the heavy discussions for later.
は
He's like really mad.
あ。
Lucifer said that in exchange for permission to go to the human world, we weren't allowed to return without Satan no matter what. But if Satan won't listen to reason, then we're out of luck. Yep, no way we're going to convince him to come home with us. Well, if we're going to stay here for tonight,
了解。
that sounds good to me. There are 3 of us, and Lord Diavolo reserved 2 rooms. Alright, brothers are shacking up, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. Lavinar, who do you want to share a room with? You know, I'd prefer a room to myself. I'll go back and pick the other options, though. So, canonically, I'd prefer a room to myself, but let's pick Levy this time. What? Got him! That's funny. Does it actually change the next chapter at all, though? Let me take a peek. Things take a turn for the weird. When is things not weird here? So now that we've had our dramatic knockdown, drag-out fight to settle who's in what room...
はーい。
Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter, because Asmo... Either Asmo or Levy gets upset about it. Okay, let me go back pick the other options. Why the F is Lucy not here? He needs to say sorry. That you're right, V. I'll pick everyone's worried about you, you know?
いや
That's a lie. I'm sure some of you are thrilled that I'm not around anymore.
Oh! If we weren't worried about you, we wouldn't have come all this way to see you. Oh. Ugh. Video call? Yeah, Lucifer has like multiple ways to try and reach Satan technically. But Lucifer's the avatar of pride though. He can't take back what he said, right? Wow, I'm hungry.
ちょっと。
Huh? Why are you talking about your stomach at a time like...
はーい。
Right. Yeah, I bet that sound of the round of teleportation spells took a lot out of you, Laughnark. You must be famished, huh? Okay, I get it. Okay, then let's wrap things up here for now and get going.
Huh.
Okay, can't believe I'm saying this. Asmo, at least he would, like, get my butt in a skincare routine before bed.
どうせ僕なんか
Right, of course. Dang. I wouldn't push Satan to do anything he doesn't want to do. I wouldn't push any of the guys to do something that they don't want to do if it doesn't, what's the word? Unless they are actively harming someone. I think that's usually when we do stay, is if they're getting like way too out of control in a sense of they are not listening at all. But like, it thankfully doesn't really come to that here with our interaction with Satan. Like, we just kind of like let him chill, which is a better method of trying to handle it when he gets angry, compared to like other things that I know have happened in Nightbringer that I don't approve of. You know what, both of you, I'd prefer a room to myself. Nope, they don't say anything. Huh? Wow, okay then. Okay. Okay, yeah. Knockdown, drag out, fight to settle who's in what is room. It's time for a how to bring Satan back to the Devildom strategy session. You can strategize all you want, but it won't work. With Satan in that state, the only option is to drag him back with us by force. No, that's a bad idea. No, as someone that has gone through a rebellious kind of phase myself, no. Right, ideally we want to convince Satan to return to the Devildom with us of his own free will.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, though. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I just remembered. Mammon gave me something to bring along with us before we left. I'd completely forgotten about it. Did you say Mammon? I don't like where this is going. No, it's nothing bad. Here, look. It's a magical item with the power to conjure a copy of anyone you want. Mammon said he got it from a witch after paying off the money he owed her.
ないわ
This is sounding more and more suspicious by the second. He said that if Satan won't listen to reason, we could create a doppelganger of Lucifer and have him get down on his knees and beg or something. But that would be an illusion. That would be an illusion. There's no way Lucifer would do that. Satan would probably see through that instantly. Well, if he does, so what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't think that's a good idea. He's already super mad, so if we end up making him madder, I guess it won't really change anything, huh? Do you want to die? If we have fake Lucifer kneel in front of Satan and tell him how much he regrets what he did, then we might get somewhere. I'm pretty sure this sort of magic item works best if you have your target inhale its scent while asleep. You're saying we should sneak into Satan's room while he's asleep and leave it there? Lavinark, are you really planning on going to Satan's room alone? Want me to come along? If both of you try to sneak in together, it'll just make it more likely that you get caught. Well, all you have to do is open the door a bit, reach through and leave it inside, okay? Be careful.
またね.
See you tomorrow, Lavinark. If that was me, I would actually probably just, like, go in there and try to talk to him a bit more. But we have a side split first, so let's see that. A warning for Mammon.
Hi.
Hey there, Lucifer. On your way back from shopping?
Solomon. Yes, I was just heading home.
Well then, want to make a pact with me? Damn.
Generally, you're not supposed to follow well then with something completely unrelated to the topic at hand.
What's it matter, right? This is you and me. Requesting a pact is just what I do. It's sort of like a hello between us.
That is a very strange way of saying hello.
You're heading back to the House of Lamentation, right? Well, it just so happens I need to see Mammon about something. Why don't I go with you?
Do as you like.
Oh, by the way, Simeon's doing well.
I didn't ask.
Well, you looked like you were curious. Everybody's irritable this lesson. It's not like we planned this out exactly, but I feel like you and I have both been trying to make sure that Simeon's never alone, in a low-key sort of way, right? On the other hand, we don't want to make Simeon anxious or be a burden in any way. It's difficult, huh?
You've been having a one-sided conversation for a while now, you know.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. As for Luke, I'm sure he doesn't know what's going on, but he's been staying close to Simeon anyway. He's worried about Simeon, even if he's not really aware that he is. I have a feeling Luke helps keeping Simeon sane.
Luke has a promising future ahead of him.
Ah, you finally said something. So what do you intend to do about this, Lucifer?
You tell me. What do you intend to do about it?
I don't know. Good question. Oh, Solomon, hey.
No.
Didn't know you were going to drop by.
Yeah.
Hey there, hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
What? Are you here to see if you can get Lucifer to make a pact with you again? You never learn. Yes, I'm always hoping to do that, but today I'm here because I have a message for you, Mammon. For me? You recently received a magic item from a certain witch, right? To congratulate you for repaying the money you owed her.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that. Wait, how do you know about that? Well, she and I go back a long way, you see. And she mentioned to me that she'd stuck you with a cursed item, so I was concerned. It's cursed. Oh god.
Huh?
Say what? You might want to be careful, Mammon.
Eh?
Wait, this cursed item Solomon mentioned. Is that the thing Mammon gave Asmo? Wait, what?
So.
Solomon, you idiot! You should have told me that sooner! Well, I told you just now, didn't I? Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad.
So we have ourselves yet another situation. Wonderful.
We wouldn't have had this situation if you would have just made up Lucifer and, like, actually give your son, like, some breath. Let him breathe. I mean, back to the main story. Knock, knock. Satan's here. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Eh?
What? Is it me, or does he seem like he's in a good mood? Also, what's up with that outfit? Did he just feel like a change of pace or something? I mean, at least he's not angry, right? He's not angry.
やいやいや。
Whoa, hold on. Something's not right here. This is Satan, remember? Our spiteful, vindictive brother.
Well, why not just roll with it? Even if there's some sort of catch behind all of this, it's easier on us if he's in a good mood.
You know, I don't see fake Lucifer or the magic item from last night anywhere. That's kind of strange, don't you think?
Hmm?
What are you guys whispering about? Come on, are we going to go out for breakfast or what?
Oh, I'll pass on breakfast, thanks. As long as Satan's feeling better now, I'm going to go take a nap before we head back to the Devildom. See you later, Lavinark.
Alright, Asmo said peace out.
If Beale heard that he turned down breakfast, he'd probably faint.
Come on, let's go. Why did Asmo just straight up peace out?
Whoa, this looks just like the salad from Sound Off Symphony, summer band camp storyline. I have to get some photos for this, of this supposed to devilgram. Whoa, lol, Lavinark, lol, I know this is a buffet, but you piled on way too much food on that plate of yours, lol.
Hey, if I want to eat, let me eat.
If you pile on food like that, Satan's going to yell at you about how it's bad manners. Isn't that right, Satan?
Okay, it's a little creepy.
Huh, that's weird. Usually he starts lecturing us if we take pictures in a restaurant or pile too much food onto our plates. I mean, it's great that he's not mad and all, but Satan's definitely acting weird. You know, everyone was worried after you disappeared on us like that, Satan.
I see.
And at Rad, tons of people came up to us wanting to know what happened to you. Luke, Simeon, Solomon, and lots of others too.
I see.
After we get back to the Devildom, you should probably stop by Purgatory Hall and say hello.
Please don't say I see. This is turning into a hell for me. I mean, I see.
Hey, Lavinark, what do you think, huh? Something's totally off about Satan, right? It's hard to put my finger on what exactly, but he just seems weirdly indifferent about stuff.
He's gone on autopilot. Something's definitely not right.
I know, right? I can't shake the feeling that something's not right. What is it exactly? Hold on, Lavinark, is that your DDD?
That better be Mammon. Yo, how's it going up there in the human world? By the way, I gave Asmo this magic item before you left, but now I hear it's supposed to be cursed. Make sure to tell him that it's dangerous and not to use it. Got it? Thanks.
What?
More.
It's a little late to be warning us now.
Now we gotta solve this issue. A second self. I wonder who's gonna be pulling the weight when it comes to solving this issue.
Okay.
We have Levy and Asmo.
Alright everyone, let's go ahead and review what we know about the situation. I know I said everyone even though it's just you and me here, but whatever. Asmo! Asmo really did say peace. Bye! Anyway, after getting in touch with Mammon, we've learned the following. The cursed item Mammon gave Asmo gives off a special scent. Inhaling it will cause your own shadow to take control of you. In other words, it seems Satan is being controlled by his shadow. Are you following me so far?
Yes. Is Satan going to get a persona by the time we're done with this?
What a mess. Anyway, first we need to find that item since it seems to have disappeared. We'd better go wake up Asmo and have him help us work out a plan.
Okay, good. Good. Asmo doesn't get to have beauty sleep.
For the second time today. Knock, knock. Wait, what the?
Oh shit. Who would Satan be in Persona? You mean like as his own character, or what persona would he have? Because Satan is a persona in Persona already. And he does look very different. Cause he he looked different in he looks different in Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, MT2 he looks different, and then going forward he has a human form in SMT2. Wow, they did a bunch of different forms of him in the SMT. No, like what character? I don't know. Because Satan kind of has some gap moe going on with the whole flip the switch, he's angry, flip the switch, he's like a soft boy that likes cats and reading and such. Maybe Kanji. Maybe Kanji Tatsumi, actually. Because Kanji gets angry fairly easy at the beginning, but he's also a soft boy. Because he likes cute shit and sewing. But I can't really consider the P1 or P2 cast since I haven't played either of those.
Whoa, what's Satan doing here? And look at what he's got in his hand. It's the cursed item we've been looking for. Wait, does that mean...
No, not Asmo too! He was just taking a beauty nap.
嘘
I don't want to believe it either, but it seems Asmo is under the control of his shadow now too. Uh-oh, this is bad. Satan just left. What do we do? Should we go after Satan or stay here with Asmo?
I mean, Satan is the one that has the cursed item. And Asmo's just crying, so I don't want to deal with the crying Asmo, if I'm gonna be honest.
Why did I have to be born this beautiful?
Okay, fuck this shit, I'm out.
え
He's talking like his usual self, but he looks completely miserable. It's like there's some sort of bug in his programming.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I mean, Asmo, what's wrong?
I mean, just look at me, Lavinark. Look at this face. I'm blessed with incredible beauty, which means everyone loves me, but it also means that no one ever will really understand me.
I can't take this. Normal mode Asmo is bad enough, but this is unbearable.
いやいやいや
If you're so depressed over something like that, how am I supposed to feel? Am I just better off dead? Is that it?
It really is a curse being so beautiful, huh? Asmo, shut up. You're fine just the way you are.
Are you telling me that I should stay this way? That I should live my life knowing that no one will ever understand me because I'm so ridiculously beautiful? It's so lonely being me.
I'm not sure I totally get what's going on here, but it doesn't seem like Asmo's shadow is a separate personality exactly. I guess it's more like the embodiment of the fears he holds deep in his heart.
Yeah. Yeah. The shadow is the true self, you mean?
I gotta say, I know he's not supposed to be himself right now, but this is just ridiculous.
It's even more scary than that Satan's like shadow. only just says, I see. You know? Like he's just fed stuff and he's supposed to just take it, you know?
I don't care if you're being controlled by that cursed item or your shadow or whatever. You're still my adorable younger brother, 𝐼𝐿. So adorable that it's irritating. And I'm going to turn you back to normal if it's the last thing I do.
Abby, you almost sound like my older brother right now. You even sound a bit cool.
I am your older brother, 𝐼𝐿. Anyway, how can we pry that shadow off of him? Maybe we'd better catch Satan, take the cursed item, and...
Wow.
Just look at my reflection in the mirror here. I'm just as stunning as ever. Oh, is this what true perfection looks like?
Yeah.
It's hard not to fall in love with myself. I wish that was another me in the mirror instead of just a reflection.
Huh?
Eh?
All of a sudden, he's being really positive. In fact, that sounds like regular 𝐼𝐿. Is he back to normal? Did one of us do something to change him back?
No, he's just that narcissistic. I mean, you did call him your adorable younger brother, so like, but like, you know, it's still pretty, it's still pretty only skin deep, you know?
Huh? But why would that lift the curse that was... That's it! I think I might understand what happened! If his shadow was the embodiment of his inner fears, then maybe when we eliminated those fears, we lifted the curse? Could that be it? In that case, we need to go find Satan.
This face, these eyes, this hair, this skin, this body. Everything about me is just so beautiful.
Let's leave 𝐼𝐿 here. He's annoying me.
True that.
There he is! It's Satan! He may be under the Shadow's control, but Satan is still Satan. I figured we'd find him if we searched all the bookstores. Okay, so, in order to eliminate Satan's inner fears, we need...
A cat.
a cat.
Or a super rare book. I think I'll go back and pick cat. I think I picked super rare book since he really likes to utilize that against Lucifer.
Use your magic to conjure one up for us, 𝐼𝐿.
The Sorcerer 𝐼𝐿 commands you. Come forth, super rare book. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd come across such a rare and special book in the human world.
Oh, he seems really happy, lol. But it doesn't look like we lifted the curse, does it? This is so frustrating. I'm almost ready to summon Lotan and knock some sense into Satan.
Please don't. Don't. Softly. Don't. Levy, there's a store down one of the side streets nearby selling a mini VR Ruri-chan figurine, you know? What? I'm pretty sure those are exclusive to the human world, right?
What? I've got to get there. I've got to buy it. I've got to have that.
Bye. Have a good time. Well, I got him out of the way. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So, what now, 𝐼𝐿? Damn. Satan's shadow is pretty, dangerous. You know, Levy, he called you his older brother.
I don't see what's so special about that. I am his older brother after all, and he's my...
Yeah, there you go. There you go. This time we'll go with a cat. This man needs a cat. Like, stat.
Can you summon a cat here, 𝐼𝐿?
Oh, let's go. I mean, I did. We already summoned a giant one in the previous lesson to throw off Satan, so you know. It's kind kind of nice. I like that power. I like having a power to summon a cat. The Sorcerer Lavinark commands you. Come forth, feline. Oh. What's going on? Where did you come from, little guy? Oh, you're so cute. How'd you like a pat on the head? Oh, now I'm jealous.
Well, he's happy, but it doesn't look like he's back to normal. Oh, I guess the whole cat idea was a bust.
Thank you for the pat. Suddenly, I am a cat, right? Okay, what are we going to do? The first summoning. Nani? So, what now, Lavinark? Do you think you can lift the curse on me and take me back to the Devildom all by yourself? Is that a challenge? I'll do it for you. Let's talk. For real this time. How is talking to you going to change anything? Do you actually think anything you can say would convince me to go back to the Devildom? Hear me and heed my call. I'm just gonna maybe pluck Lucifer out of the void. What? In the name of the Sorcerer Lavinark, I draw upon my pact with the Ring of Light. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my ring on my finger. Give me my damn ring. There we go. There's my Ring of Light. Ahem. Come forth, Lucifer. The engagement ring, yeah, it is. It is. Impossible. Did you actually just summon me to the human world? Maybe. Maybe I did with this neat little thing that Simeon put on my finger. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this ring? Huh? How do you feel about it? Fixed your mess, sir? That's right. You fix your mess. You fix your mess. You fix the damn mess with your son. You've become an even more powerful sorcerer than I thought. There's really no telling what you're capable of, Lavinark. Yeah, you're so proud of me. Now, be proud of your son. Lucifer.
Oh.
Asmo and Mammon told me what happened. I take it you must be Satan's shadow. This is all your fault. I mean, it kind of is. But you don't have to, you don't, okay, calm down. Let him talk first. Hold up. Let him speak, please. It's all because of you. I'll never be anything more than a shadow of you. I can't be myself because you'll always loom over me. Take this, Lucifer. Please, we don't need to be throwing magic in the park. We don't need to throw magic in the park. Did you neutralize my attack? Enough. You can't go creating chaos here in the human world.
Oh.
Listen to me, Satan. When I told you that it doesn't matter which one of us does it, because it's the same either way. Shut up! I didn't mean that you're a copy of me. I meant that I can entrust any task of mine to you, knowing that you'll do just as good of a job as I would. Because you're just that talented. I may not show it, but I value you more than you'll ever know.
Oh.
I need you, Satan. Aw. It was just a misunderstanding, but I'm too stupid to interpret it correctly. So come home. Come back to the Devildom. All right, fine.
わかった。
In that case, I guess I'd be willing to go back. Good. Then it's settled. Still, it's been a long time since I've been summoned to the human world. I believe I'll go ahead and stay here tonight.
Let me spend the night in your room, Lavinark. What?
いや
No. Lavinark is going to spend the night in my room tonight. What? Right, Lavinark?
ん
What would you want to do? Don't say it like that in the first place. Yeah, he didn't. Typical dad, though. That's a typical dad misunderstanding, though, right? Like, I've had instances where my dad had said something, but he didn't mean it in the way that it came across to me, because the wording was so like vague. It wasn't solidified enough to be a positive or a negative like interpretation. So like, and like most people usually will interpret things negatively because we live in a society. So that's why like it's also hard to really understand tonage on text messages and like emails and stuff like that. So it's like such an old man, Lucifer. Such a dad, Lucifer is. I'd prefer a room to myself. I love living in a society. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Like with the 𝐓𝐸𝐹, I will pick both or all the options, but I'm gonna finish off with the one I initially picked, obviously. So yeah, Lucifer, hi. Yeah, you deserve to be rewarded from that. Well, just come to my room anytime if you change your mind. Oh. Yeah, no, if I get bored, I'll definitely leave. That's a good way to hurt Lucifer's pride, except going to his room first, hang out for a couple hours and be like, yeah, no, okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna go to your son's room now. Bye. See you in the morning. This is the first time we have summoned one of our demons that we have a pact with to the human world. We've only been going to the Devildom, or transporting them with us, not pulling them over to us. I want you to talk to Lucifer. Oh, Lucifer points and Satan points. Oh, no thanks. I don't have anything to say to him.
Hmm?
And anyway, we're in the human world. Are you telling me you're going to summon him here? Try me, bitch. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll prove you wrong. Don't make me. Assuming you could even do that, of course. Oh, hell no. Here we go. Let me just roll up my sleeves. You hear me and heed my call. That's a good choice. I should have done that originally. Dang. One Lucy delivery, it really was though. Okay, you know what? I'd prefer a room to myself. Heck y'all, I'm done with all this infighting. You guys don't deserve me. The silence is just... You okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I'll go with my original choice. I'll spend the night with Satan. I just want to make sure that curse is all gone, you know? I see. Well, shit. Oh, wait. Is this? Hang on. Hold. Okay. I'm gonna pick Lucifer and come back and pick this because I don't know. I didn't think they would actually like continue. So hold. I'll finish this out and then I'll go check. I see you in a new light after today, Lavinark. I can't believe you managed to summon Lucifer to the human world. Thanks to you, I'm me again. I was able to cast off my own shadow and Lucifer's as well. And as long as I've got you by my side, I know I won't lose myself again.
Nah.
I want to sleep with you in my arms tonight, Lavinark. I take it that's okay with you? Yeah. Kiss me, Lavinark. Dog? Maybe it is different. Maybe we do get a Lucifer version. Dang. Keep going. I have a feeling we won't be getting any sleep tonight. Do we? Do we not? Boy, oh boy, do we not. Sir. Right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, hi Diablo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for inviting me over tonight. Are you sure we won't be in the way, though? After all, Satan just got back from the human world. Wouldn't you prefer some family time right now?
Huh?
Family time isn't really our style. It's more fun to invite a bunch of people over and have a big meal together, right?
Exactly. Tonight's dinner can serve as Satan's way of apologizing for running off to the human world.
Right. Satan's doing the cooking tonight, after all. He said he's going to treat us all to a really nice meal.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing this to apologize, Uwu. It's just that I missed my turn on meal duty while I was in the human world, Uwu. I'm making up for the days I missed. That's all, Uwu. Oh, Satan, we see right through your excuses, dear. Plus, the Uwu gives it away. And they finally finished repairing the kitchen, so this is good timing. To think that I finally get to have Satan's poison viper warm 𝐂𝐿𝐒 again. Hey, Beal. Come on, you're drooling.
Oh.
I opened a bottle of gold and demonis that I'd been saving for a special occasion, so make sure to really enjoy yourselves tonight, everyone.
Cool.
Well, what do we have here? A 4,000-year-old vintage. The aroma is sublime. It is, isn't it? Don't be shy, Lavinark. Have some.
He's busting out the good stuff to celebrate that his son is back home.
What's wrong, Raphael?
Yeah, I noticed that you've been staring over at Satan.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, it's just that when I look at him now, I can't help but think.
Raphael, stop! Hit the pause button!
Oh no, please don't say they're similar. Please don't ruin. Satan reminds me so much of Lucifer. It's uncanny. Well, at least I horizontal tangoed with him last night. Raphael, you idiot, read the room!
And we just finished repairing the kitchen.
My poison viper worm.
𝐂𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Oh, did nobody tell him? Is Raph the only one that doesn't know that Satan was born from Lucifer and like maybe that's a touchy subject? Did nobody inform the man? Did he kill Raph? I think he did. Sorry, Raph. Sorry. You can cremate me. We ain't dying. Raph is dying for our sins. Okay. Wait a second. I'm not done. We need to go back and pick Lucifer really quick to see if that changes. If it doesn't, I'm gonna laugh because then that means we literally got bored of hanging out with Lucifer and went to go hang out with Satan. Like Lucy would let us. Kind of true. Kind of true. Okay, let's see. It's looking similar. It's different. It's different. What? I didn't think they'd do that because, like, there was no difference when with picking Levi over Asmo.
You deserve all the credit for what happened today, Lavinark. You saved the day. You seem a little pale. Let me get a closer look. Did you expend too much magical energy summoning me? Come here. I'm going to do something to make you feel better. You really needed me that badly, did you? I can't say I mind knowing that. Here, I'll share a bit of my own magic with you.
Oh, magic transfer. Ooh, let's go. If anybody knows the OG Fate series for magic transferring. I think only Arx knows, though. Oh, I see. You disguised magic transferring as a code name for make out Lucifer. Come on.
Still not enough. Don't worry. I'm not done yet. I'm happy to do this all night long. Now close your eyes, Lavinark.
Dang. All right. Mana transferring after sending your servant to die to literally Hercules. What in hell's bad magic transferring? No! You can't make me drink that jar, Hiki. You can't. That's nice. I like that touch. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that was gonna be different? You will. Okay. That's just a freak I can't match, Hiki. I'm sorry. Raphael had to pay for those damages. 100%. Your ace, you don't understand. Don't worry about it, me. Don't worry about it. Okay, we have one last chapter for this session. Young Master Mephisto's story. What the Mephisto doing?
Asmodeus! Where is Asmodeus?
Asmo, he took the day off.
Nani?
What?
What's wrong, Mephisto? And what's with that cardboard box?
Ugh, it's absolutely ridiculous. Here, take a look.
letters. To my sweet Asmo. This one is addressed to my darling Asmodeus.
Wait, are they all fan letters for Asmodeus?
あ
That's right.
あまったく
Honestly, they should have had Seirun deliver all of these. It isn't the newspaper club's job to deliver mail.
But you went ahead and brought it here anyway, didn't you?
What an honest to do. If it'd been me, I would have tossed the whole box in the garbage.
You know, you're really considerate, Mephisto.
あ
Well, it's just a box of letters. It wasn't that big of a deal for me to bring it here. And someone bothered to write and send each one of these letters. When I considered that, I couldn't just leave them undelivered, could I?
Mm-hmm. You may be a demon, but you really care about others.
Man, Luke really trying to resonate with Mephisto. By the way, Mephisto, we were just about to head to Hellsburger. Want to come along with us?
Hell's Burger? What is that?
Oh my god. Has Mephisto never had a burger? Is he like Mitsuru senpai from Persona 3? Never had a burger in his entire life? Wow, I was beyond shocked when he said that.
Yeah, I know. That must be the most surprised I've been since coming to the Devildom.
I can't believe there was actually a student out there who'd never seen a hamburger before. Incredible.
Oh my god, he is like Mitsuru.
Because even Diavolo has gone by Hell's Kitchen and stuff. Damn, that is insane. He do be that rich.
なんだ
Well, there has to be a first time for everyone.
True, but still.
What I found surprising was the fact that they charged so little for their food.
Of course he would! It's the exact same thing Mitsuru says.
How can they possibly stay in business with prices that low?
Well, my budget is so tight that even picking up a snack at the store is a big deal for me. I just blew a huge chunk of my money. If you think that's too cheap, what does that say about me?
Luke is a pauper. Luke is a pleb.
I'm a poor pauper. Pauper angel.
Ah, what was that?
Now that is an expensive looking car.
Young Master Mephisto, I've come to pick you up.
あ
Right, thanks. Well, I'll see you guys at Rad. Commoners. Drink your commoner's coffee.
He's gone. Wait, what's going on? I mean, I'd heard that Mephisto was rich, but wow. It looks like he's Diavolo rich. Maybe even beyond Diavolo rich.
With money like that, no wonder he's never heard of Hellsburger.
Not the commoner's coffee.
Why did we never see his butler before? Probably because his butler doesn't dote on him as much as Barb's dotes on Diavolo. Honestly, maybe you couldn't even pay his butler enough to dote on Mephisto like Barb's dotes on Diavolo. Oh, on High School Host Club vibe? Yeah. We were this close away from accidentally being Oron High School Host Club, Haruhi. Instead. Oh my goodness.
これは
Okay, well, that was the session reading for today. We got through 69 and 70. Do you guys have any major thoughts about the progression for that? It seems like we have these two lessons were kind of like a like intermission / break between finishing up our first trial before going into the second trial. As much as it irks me that we are this far into 𝐒𝐔𝐕𝐈 and they still decided to bring up the whole like inferiority complex that Satan has with Lucifer. I still liked the whole Raph slip up and like Satan throwing a fit because of it. But I feel like ever since season 2, we've kind of had that issue still kind of pop up. And I find it a little bit annoying. Like, I thought we already, like, solidified Satan as his own demon and everything like that. But, old habits die hard. We don't know how long Satan had been, dealing with that before we came in. So I kind of also want to give a little leeway due to that. You're mostly concerned for Simeon. I am too. Simeon did nothing wrong in my eyes, so they tend to repeat a little here and there. They do. They need therapy and that's it. Do we even have any therapists in the Devildom? Honestly, I don't know if we do. That's why we have to do all of it. He'll be fine, you think? He's surrounded by us, and because of the relationships that ended up being forged the previous seasons, he's surrounded by strong people. So even if Simeon he himself is a little weak on his own, he's got a really good safety net to help him out. It still doesn't feel right though. So if anyone would try to harm him, that person would go down. Yes, yeah, I agree. I agree. It started to become more apparent that how everyone feels is starting to be put into their actions instead of just their thoughts now this season when it comes to like them trying to keep an eye on Simeon and such. But and I get that, like, sometimes there's always going to be like some conflict between Lucifer and Satan because that's just how their relationship is as a father-son thing. Because I've been in that boat before. I feel like it's very human because it is a really big issue for Satan, and for it to come back consistently makes sense as old habits die hard, unless that is just what solely happens to you. No, I agree. Like, old habits do die hard. But I think it's really nice that despite still living under the same roof as Lucifer, he is still growing. The progress is just kind of slow because they do make it kind of a natural thing. It is a very human thing to kind of 2 steps forward, one step back kind of thing, or like hitting a bump in the road. But I would say if we had ever gotten a season 5 for 𝐒𝐔𝐕𝐈, my wish is that they would put that to rest. But we never got a season 5, so we will never know if that was in their plan. Me and Satan are daddy issue buddies. Me too, as well. I've been subjected to that. It almost feels like you either have a daddy issue growing up or a mommy issue growing up. And if you have both, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. Hang in there. Demons probably need more time. Yeah, I feel like naturally demons are harder to break their habits or what they know compared to humans, because humans basically have both each from demons and angels. So, hey, both squad, where you at? I need my people.
I'd say I've had a little bit of beef with my mom, but that's in response to her response to my dad issues. So I wouldn't say I fully have both. But I guess we won't see what our next trial is until next Sunday instead, since this was definitely more of a let's give MC-chan a break. It was kind of rough getting 13 and Raphael to have a good time. Some people are not fit to be parents. I will agree with that statement. What's worse is they end up becoming parents and they don't change their ways, or they don't recognize that they need to do something about it. But well, I will leave you guys here then. I will be on later for more Persona 3 Reload episode I guess DLC, if anyone is interested. In a few minutes, I would also keep an eye out for my schedule. I'll be posting that, next week's schedule and everything as well. And as per usual, I will be back again next week from now, same time, for more of 𝐒𝐿𝐒 Season 4 with lessons 71 and 72. We are halfway through, and I can't believe we haven't even gone halfway through our trials. So I'm guessing they're going to have to speed it up a little bit. They're going to have to pack those trials in a little bit more. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. It was fun, lots of laughs. Some smolder was in there. Also, in my opinion, I think Satan won the smolder between him and Lucifer. But I'm biased, so acknowledge my Satan bias. Have a good rest of your today, guys, and or evening, and I will catch you till next time. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Bye.